Chiquita Evans just made history by becoming the first woman drafted into the NBA 2K League. Chiquita Evans, first woman drafted into the NBA 2K League. Fourth-round pick by Warriors Gaming. Biggest applause of the night at Barclays Center. Picked at twitter.com/BKEIBTI, Jake Signer, @Jake Signer, March 6, 2019. Evans, 30, is a professional NBA 2K player who is obsessed with basketball. She is just one of 2 female players who entered the 198-player pool for Tuesday's draft in Brooklyn, and now she's a member of the Warriors family. The NBA 2K League is a part of the esports movement that takes place on either Xbox One or PlayStation 4, and it's quite the process. It includes a combine that players have to qualify for, an evaluation process that includes basketball, 2K IQ tests from the application players completed during the qualifier, and audio submissions to select players as well. That's then followed by a 30-minute video interview with a league representative and a selection committee that will evaluate each individual who makes it to the interview stage. It's pretty much the real deal. And Evans dominated it. But it wasn't an easy task. "A few things got me discouraged," she told Kotaku's Gita Jackson in an interview. "You're going through the combine and people don't want to pass the ball, and my gender became an issue. I'd get on the mic and say, 'I'm open, and they'd be like, 'That's a girl,'" she said. "I'd get iced out the whole game, but she didn't let that stop her. She didn't let that change what she wanted to accomplish." So, while Evans is shattering glass ceilings, she wants to make it known that while she may be the first, she doesn't want to be the last. "I do feel like if I get drafted, a lot more women will be interested and they will feel more comfortable with being themselves and going out here and competing," Evans said. "I can only imagine, 4 or 5 years down the line, how many women would feel comfortable enough to go out here and compete." Tuesday's matchup between the Warriors and Celtics could be an NBA Finals preview, but if that's going to be the case, Boston has to turn things around. The Celtics have hit rock bottom, having lost 5 of their last 6 games, with the only win over that span coming against the lowly Wizards. Boston currently sits at 38-26 on the season, firmly situated in the 5th spot in the East, but a full 10 games behind Milwaukee for the top seed in the conference. The Warriors, 44-19, have recently endured their fair share of struggles, as they have yet to win consecutive games since returning from the All-Star break. Still, they sit a full 2 games ahead of Denver for the top spot in the West and home court advantage through the conference finals. Golden State defeated the Celtics in Boston, 115-111, back on Jan. 26. The two sides have tended to play tightly contested games in recent years, and Tuesday night should be no different. Here's how you can watch Warriors vs. Celtics on TNT and streaming online. When, Tuesday, March 5, 2019, at 7:30 p.m. PTTV, TNT Live Stream, TNTDrama.com. Oakland, in what was billed as an NBA Finals preview before the season, the latest matchup between the Celtics and Warriors has been downgraded to merely an intriguing game on Tuesday night. Coverage on NBC Sports Bay Area begins at 6:30 p.m. PT with Warriors pre-game live, followed by a 7:30 p.m. tip-off from Oracle Arena. Golden State enters Tuesday's matchup 3 days removed from a 2-2 East Coast trip marked by bad defense, blown leads and a Dwayne Wade buzzer beater. Now, as the Warriors start a 3-game homestand, they'll look to keep their No. 1 seed in the Western Conference with a win over the Celtics. The Warriors will have to achieve that goal without Klay Thompson, who has been ruled out for Tuesday's game with a knee injury. Kevin Looney also will not play against the Celtics. Andre Iguodala, back, who is listed as questionable, will play. Boston comes into Tuesday's matchup with its own set of troubles. Entering Tuesday, the Celtics have lost 5 of their last 6 games as they battle a myriad of internal issues. Still, Golden State would be wise not to take this game for granted as they try to keep their 2-game lead over Denver for the first seed in the Western Conference. Projected lineups: Warriors F. Kevin Durant F. Draymond Green DeMarcus Cousins SG Alfonso McKinnie Stephen Curry Celtics F. Marcus Morris Jason Tatum C. Al Horford and Kyrie Irving Marcus Smart Injury report: Warriors F. Alfonso McKinnie, left hip contusion, is probable. G. Klay Thompson, right knee soreness, is out. F. Andre Iguodala, low back tightness, is available. F. Kevin Looney, right pelvic soreness, is out. And C. Damian Jones, left pectoral surgery, is out. Celtics. Non-rotation outlook: Warriors with Thompson out and a nailing Iguodala, McKinnie will get the bulk of the wing minutes. McKinnie has struggled in recent outings, averaging 2.2 points on 33% in his last 5 games. Expect Jordan Bell to take Looney's minutes at backup center minutes. Following a rough start to the season, Bell has become a solid defender in recent games. If the Celtics attack Cousins in the pick and roll, look for Bell to get heavy minutes Tuesday night. Cousins has been dominant defensively, averaging 23.3 points, 10.0 and 1.7 blocks over his last 4 games. The Warriors are ranked first in the NBA in scoring, 118.6 ppg, field goal percentage .489, assists per game, 29.1, and blocks per game, 6.52, this season. Celtics. Despite all the issues surrounding the team, Irving is having one of the best seasons of his career, averaging 23.4 points, 4.9 rebounds and 6.9 assists entering Tuesday. More than a year after suffering a gruesome ankle injury, Gordon Hayward has struggled this season, averaging 10 points on 43% from the field. Over his last 5 games, he's averaging just 5.2 points, 3.2 assists and 2.8 rebounds. The Celtics are currently 10-13 against Western Conference opponents this season.